Oh.
Oh, and we're back.
I don't know if we're back or not. We're back.
Okay.
That shouldn't have worked, but it did. I need to lie down.
I'll keep the mouse moving.
Okay. Honestly, maybe that was it, but I don't.
Oh man, there's a sock on the mouse. Also, I can't see where the mouse is. Okay, there it is. Alright, who do we have here? Zidane, I suppose. Zidane of the Danes. Got yelled at for movies. What? Was that yelling? Oh, if you hate the Goonies, you're just a bad person. Okay. Well, the thing about that is that I don't hate at all, so I guess I qualify that way.
I'm done lying down. Sorry, you don't
talking
hate?
to the. I don't hate.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't. The hate thing is very. Okay, sorry. No credit, by the way.
I did see that sign.
Okay. We don't need to be here.
That poor maiden has been
Walking back
gently
and forth,
turning the wine bottles that whole time. I thought you were only
Needs to
supposed
be
to do that once a day, but
It's knock and turn. It's a very difficult thing to do, actually. It requires a lot of practice. Back to the village. Yeah, it requires a lot of practice. You have to. It's the champagne. It's face down. You have to knock it and turn it, quarter turn. And you do that with all hundreds of bottles that you have, like once a day. Why would they need something like that on a farm? The mayor again. My bad. He's not busy. He's standing there. If he was busy, he would be at a desk.
these are simple folk.
Simple folk have simple pleasures.
They can't afford your fancy city contraptions like desks.
Oh, actually, I have to go back to the end to trigger it. Oh, this is going to show you what Garnet looks like in Amano's twisted fucking fantasy.
God.
Of course,
It's
Amano... Someone link Zidane for Amano's Zidane. It's fucking weird. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna save.
That Garnet looks. It looks like Celeste with Tara's face.
But way skinnier. Unless... Was Celeste that skinny and is...
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
pretty
she
much. And she had this squiggle that was a sword, I guess. It's like, it's fine as illustration. It's not very good as photoreal representation of things. Which is how it always gets interpreted.
Oh,
in
actually, I have to... She's in the shop.
3D models. She was a minute ago.
Still is.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, you have to, it's Final Fantasy old style, so you still have to know what to do next to continue the plot. It's not always obvious, so they read in parallel. It's funny until their gazes align.
Woo!
Oh, here's Zidane.
Petulant children. Oh no!
Yeah. And there she is in her little onesie.
That is dangerous.
Oh, sorry, actually, Vivi is the third most androgynous character in the game.
Whoa. Just blew my mind a little.
Lord Avon is the, like, Shakespeare of this world.
I want to be your canary.
That's the name of the play that they were doing in the intro.
I understand.
Like, imagine everyone else has an American accent and she has an English accent. What? What about you, partner? Alrighty.
Good. You sound just like a regular village girl.
Crossing the border might not be so tough after. It's a border, by the way.
A border?
We're gonna have to do a border crossing.
Aha! And she does the formal bow for someone with a lower station.
Check to see if you're about to learn a new ability. It's learning, teaching you about whatever. Okay.
Oh, you read that thing?
I didn't.
Okay.
It did it for me.
Oh. I don't like that so much.
Okay, I think he's in here. I don't actually know if Steiner comes back.
Where'd he go?
Well, I know he was in that shop. And there is a scene you can do with him where he's like helping the girl do stuff. For no reason at all. Because he's just a nice guy. But he's kind of got the paladin thing where everything is he's too nice.
Maybe he's hot on Vivi's trail. Where are all the adults? Yeah. What the hell?
There's something strange in
They
this village.
think that it is strange that there are no adults. That's excellent.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a breath of fresh air. Fuck.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Even 8 is better at this sort of thing, and 8 has like oh, here he goes doing stuff.
Ah.
He was in the back stacking firewood.
I await your command.
It's my job to clean the bar. Oh yeah, there's wine she's turning. Again, the music as a character. I don't know if that's Steiner's theme. It might be.
All the other men are
Oh
also...
my god, Amato's lightning drawing. Ah! It's actually almost close to lightning. It's not as insane as some of his other compositions. It's like Locke. Remember Locke?
Night and day.
And Terra.
Just completely...
And Terra's a nightmare.
Totally different from... And they tried to render those things down into sprites up to a point, and then they just stopped trying. They're like, you know what? She has green hair. The kids will never be able to tell them apart unless
She has
we
like
do
blonde
this.
hair in his drawing, right?
Yeah.
Probably a palette limitation. They probably spent a long time trying to compromise on this. They're like, you know what? Fine. Green is okay. She's an alien or whatever.
Oh, great. It's
Oh,
gonna
Lord.
turn to nightfall, and then the children will be like, we're adults.
You're gonna love Morid. He loves coffee.
Morid. I love I should make coffee.
You should.
Right now, I'm going to.
Don't give me any.
That's for special occasions.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna equip the feather hat for her, and the leather wrist for her, and she has a silk skirt, and nothing. She has to learn that ability anyway. Let's save, because I'm paranoid that something is going to go horribly wrong at any time. Okay, so at this point we are free to roam about the village. You are free to roam about the country. Do I hear a chocobo? I can't do the Tim Allen. You're free to roam about my ass. So we've learned that Vivi is underground because we can hear his voice coming out of a pipe. He can't hear me. But the point is that we have to go underground somehow. I remember in my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play that I did a long time ago and did not finish, that I called the creature down in the pit a quetipus, like an octopus, but it's que. It's got 8 arms and legs. Kaz, I need you.
What?
Are you almost done?
No, I'm just beginning. I had some ritual cleaning to do.
Ah, I see. I'm gonna go down in the pit.
Oh. In the pit.
Are you just boiling water now?
No, I'm not doing anything right now. Just had to clean everything out, prepare the way for the coffee.
Okay, well, we've learned that Vivi is underground, and I found the way underground. I solved the riddle of how to get underground by having played the game before.
Oh my.
There's a chocobo.
Oh. I don't like when Vivi gets shoved.
Do you want to protect everyone?
No. It's Vivi. He's like my little brother.
I want to protect everyone.
Daggers. Oh shit, the exact same pattern on...
The castle. She's seen shipments coming to the castle with that symbol.
But I will start trouble.
So we're gonna find out what's behind this.
It certainly sounds sinister.
The chocobo. And that column of light over there, that's where the pipe was. That we heard Vivi. I mean, I guess they put him in the chocobo pen? I don't know. Those are Gishel greens in the corner. So.
Oh no. The chests. Also a Moogle. Who offered very few clues to his presence.
I will deliver a letter to Mogaki.
Huh. Treasure winch. Excellent. That was well worth the effort. How do we get up to the other one?
Oh, like that.
How they decided that the MP restorative item should be called Ether, I will never know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no monsters in here.
Is that a chest or is that background?
That's background.
Oh.
But again, this is a chest. We already have one of those. What the hell? Game. No.
Barf. Well, at least they got better at that. I guess.
I'm not a cat dude, I'm a monkey dude, but if it makes you feel better, I'm a cat dude. And I just am, okay? You gotta stick with me through disc 3 before we figure it out. Someone's crying, crying. Lonely teardrops. It is you, it is you! Which one is R2-D2 and which one is C-3PO? I'll let you decide. And they don't want to animate, like, getting him out of the box, because that would be too hard, so they just sort of fade, and, yeah.
They just shoved him in a box? Fuck.
Yeah.
That is cold.
It surprises your attacker and empowers you. Self-defense tips from Zidane. I forget his last name, but he has a last name.
And they've got a pretty crazy science device there.
Oh, is it? Yeah, actually, Amano's Vivi is pretty awesome.
He's like a cross between Black Mage and fucking Alexander.
Alexander?
Yeah, the big summon thing that's like an entire fortress.
Speaking
Anyway,
of
that is
Alexander,
pretty-
he's in this game.
That is pretty awesome.
Are you ready?
Nothing like the character, but whatever.
So this is optional, but you can, if you don't want to, you can just skip it and go right this way. But if you open this door, you unleash the random encounters in this area.
Oh, wow.
See that mist?
Yes.
Monsters are born from the mist.
This is mist. Let's see. Terrible idea. Yes.
Oh, Zidane Tribal is his full name. I don't
So
know why.
trifling.
I don't know why it is, but that's how it is.
Whoa. Ghost. Can you use a cure spell on ghosts?
I
So
don't
far,
know,
then?
maybe.
I'm gonna go back to preparing coffee.
Okay. I'm gonna be fighting guys and getting some treasure. I'll let you know when the fun begins. Yes. Cure does 400 damage to the ghosts.
Oh, excellent.
Mist monsters, eh? Yeah. Mm.
I'll be right back.
Hello.
So many machines.
So they're sucking in mist. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it going in. Do we know what's coming out the other end?
I'm on super speed.
It looks like there's a chest there. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
There's more. Oh, maybe. There is a Phoenix Pinion, I thought, but anyway. Is that an egg? So mist goes in, eggs come out.
And a joke of, oh no, there's a carrot in front of it.
It's a Gishel green. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find that Phoenix Pinion. It's not F4. What the hell's wrong with you? Ugh, well, whatever. She needs healing anyway.
Okay, Alice can stew out here, right next to her eyes.
There it is, Phoenix Pinion.
And that one was just totally hidden.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they're secretly good. They secretly have a hidden function. Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, there's also Undead Killer. Maybe it's Zombie Killer, I don't know.
Undead killer. Ah, a path.
Anyway, eggs come out of the thing. They go past the chocobos, driving it, and they go into the machine.
Another machine.
Ah, so these guys have
Vice.
Right, no, I can't summon.
Ha. Fire, was it? I will show you how.
They make weird noises, don't they?
Yeah. Almost like record scratching.
6 had a you can play this game multiplayer feature, which Cass and I took advantage of for at least a brief while.
Yeah. It was alright.
Yeah.
Nothing like...
It's like playing it
groundbreaking.
single player. I don't know.
Yeah. Ugh. Heh. Okay, so all the adults are slave labor for the disposable person factory?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
more or less. Pardon me, I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? Yeah, looks good. I'm busy. Then he walks down the stairs. I shall persevere. I don't know when he became Patrick Stewart, but yeah. I wonder what they use this place for. Morid is awesome. That's Morid, by the way. I have nothing to say to you. And Morid is Deckard Cain, obviously.
Yes. That'd be pretty good. segment.
There's a chest with a high potion, apparently.
Oh, he has a model ship.
The smell of coffee relaxes me. How about a cup?
I think I will partake.
Thou shouldst. Oh, thank you. I am not here to drink coffee. Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive, or else the Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property. And then what? I order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. Tell me! You're not a very creative interrogator. I'm just trying to do what is right. Who decides right or wrong? You? Anyone can tell right from wrong. Ha ha ha! Still green as a pickle. Alright, whatever. They have this thing about pickles, by the way. We'll learn about those later. I forget what they're called. It's a special pickle that, yes. It's a model of the theater ship. They don't look like anything except common criminals. Okay, so basically he knows that the cargo ship is coming. Ah. What's coming out of the ground? You don't say. That's what the trapdoor is for.
Oh. It still looks absurdly out of place, but there's a reason for it, too.
Yes. It's clandestine.
Eh.
Let's get out of here!
Chekhov's gun right there.
Hmm? What is Chekhov's gun?
Asked and answered. It's like the thing being out of place makes you think about it, and then you later discover what it's doing there. It's a way of...
It's not really plot critical, though. You know, it's like a...
Even still, it's a way of showing without having to put words on it.
So should I poke it with a sword or observe it?
Oh, poke with sword. Absolutely, that's the right course. Yes. Awesome.
The princess! And that, like, made him fall over. You scoundrel! Who's scruffy looking? So Vivi becomes a pretty important character as a result of all this, and in general, actually. He's pretty awesome. Has a good character arc. And Steiner...
Hold on! What the fuck? He has an arc?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just blow your mind?
I don't think I was ready for that.
Hey, guess who else has an arc? Steiner.
Well, fucking everybody, I would hope.
Steiner has one. Garnett has one.
Man.
Zidane to a point. It's a subtler kind of arc.
It's definitely,
you definitely get more of the arc later on, but overall he changes as the game goes on.
Outstanding.
Some people do get shortchanged.
I'm fine with like some people getting shortchanged, but like, if you have your early characters and they all get to develop,
oh yeah,
that's great.
These four all have arcs, and they're all decent, and in fact decent to good. Something wicked this way comes.
Whoa, that's pretty wicked.
Princess Garnett. Are you ready for the one who defeated... are you the one who defeated number one? I am Black Waltz number 2. Thy power, magic, and speed make... Oh, wow.
But not superior to my rice, which is now done.
So, Black Waltz number 2. You may wonder what we're doing on this, alien crop circle, but it's actually the pattern that indicates the landing pad for the airship.
Oh.
He can teleport, he's fast! Ah!
That's his speed.
Steepled hat, very good. Okay, so Black Mage has this ability called Focus. Okay, Focus is important for this fight, especially because it's like a duel, kind of. I'm gonna sort out line of striking.
I'd like to take 3 buddies with me to a duel. That'd be nice.
So he got hit for some damage, and so however much HP he's missing, it does that damage to the enemy.
That could be pretty ridiculous.
It can be. I'm sure it's an exploit at some point. Didn't steal anything. 2 focuses. I forget how many foci it takes to get the maximum effect. Leather plate. Well, that sounds like it. And now we do black magic, and I don't know, we just pick something. Let's do thunder, because it's awesome.
He's flying, so we'll hit him in the sky with the thunder. Well, really, the lightning. I don't care if it's the thunder.
And he says, this is how you use thunder, and then he casts it on you. Whatever.
So it's to your advantage to use fewer, more powerful magic attacks because he gets a counter.
And, I mean, magic isn't terribly effective against him anyway, so...
Yeah.
The bosses talk to you. Some enemies talk to you. It's something that's really missing, I feel. I honestly can't remember if Blizzard is the most effective. I'm going to try it for, sure. I mean, I could use, like, scan. Actually, I don't know scan. I only know detect. Scan gives you information about the enemy, like their HP and so on. And detect tells you what they're weak to. That's not much more effective, but it is more effective. What? Why? It doesn't retaliate against Blizzard? Oh, okay. Steiner's learned a thing or two. You scoundrel! You can see him like seething. It's so seething. Okay, so we'll get some rest in, and then we'll go back and continue on. We got more stuff to do in the air that requires fighting and power and fighting. Oh, something and a something and a something or something.
So cool. Thump, thump.
Deja vu, deja vu. They have only run one room in the inn.
It seems like a bad plan for an inn. I mean, would
Also
you make a bar that had one stool?
I don't know. No, I wouldn't. I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. I'm trying to think of a use case for a bar with one stool, but I can't think of one.
Bar booth.
I mean, maybe you stand at the bar, but then
Have some
I
vermouth
don't
at
know.
the bar booth.
Like, maybe that's an incentive. Like, if you are too drunk and you can't stand up anymore, get out. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Seating room for one only.
I mean, it happens at, like, cocktail parties all the time. Everyone's standing up.
Yeah.
So,
Standing tables.
fucking hate those. All the barrels like the ones at the castle, and Steiner doesn't like going to Lindblum, and he wants to go to the castle. Do you think? They don't really look like him. I mean, aside from the fact that they're black mages, they're like...
Well,
yes.
I mean, compared to how the...
It's totally inconsequential. And you can see the shadow.
It's a neat frame for
It
the
is.
scene. So it makes the
It's
most
creative.
of limited resources. It's pretty good.
It's basically... Yeah.
Poor Vivi has been hit with the existential crisis,
Alright, check.
having discovered that he's a Pinocchio boy.
Yeah. That is exactly what his character arc is, by the way.
Oh, that was an ass grab.
Yes, it was.
Blatant mister. Yeah, you get to stay on the ladder for that.
He just says, ooh, soft. If he hadn't said that, he'd be, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But no.
You know, that's an inappropriate compliment, is what I'm saying. Oh, sorry, I just grabbed your ass. It's getting soft, though. Never do that. And then she says, "I trust you." Get out.
And then she slams the door on him.
Wow, already. It's a...
Huh?
He has looked inside himself and found the stuffing.
Vivi is a man made of straw. Those stripy pants. They can't hide his soul. Now we are in control of me.
Mist engines.
So there's a discrepancy between this technology and the technology of Alexandria in general versus what they saw at the Dolly village. So there's something else going on here.
That chest-shaped object is calling to me.
It's not, I know, trust me, it's not a chest. I've tried, because I too have a treasure hunter's instinct.
Oh yeah, no, it is totally reasonable. I wasn't trying to, like, undercut that or call him out on being heavy-handed or anything. It's exactly what would happen. It's very gripping and it connects you to the character. You're able to feel for Vivi because you can understand why he might feel that way. You can put himself in your shoes and say, oh, if tomorrow I woke up and, like, you know, got cut open and there was fluff inside, I would be pretty freaked out.
Yes. Do I not bleed? Do I not bleed blood? Oh no!
I apparently don't.
Well then.
And there's a factory of me's.
Oh Lordy Lord. A life set. I will petition for a life set.
It's the tiniest step towards liking
Trust.
the guy.
Yeah. I must run a background check on the crew.
Geez, nothing can go even vaguely right, can it?
No, not for him. Ooh.
Is that number 2 again? It kind of looked like number 2.
Well, they all kind of look the same, don't
That
they?
one even had wings. Oh, it didn't have the horns. Okay, never mind. Did he just motherfucking hijack the ship?
Yes.
Insolent fool!
It's the only time he uses his tail in the entire game is for hanging. And it is a monkey for that reason.
Oh.
Oh.
Definitely a different man's.
You are no match against my power!
God. This is gonna keep happening.
Cool cutscene coming up. Actually, there's a bunch of cool cutscenes in a row at this point.
Oh man, they were probably really proud of that glass breaking effect.
Probably.
Oh man, their eyes went out.
Yeah. He doesn't have any facial expressions, but you can tell he's been traumatized. Such cruelty. He runs out in a murderous rage. What a
Hey
surprise.
guys.
And you don't get healing.
Huh.
You only have these 3. What a bunch of jokers. Just to make sure we aren't missing anything. Oh, yes.
Yeah, didn't you steal something sweet from
I
that
stole
last
something
guy?
sweet.
Like a hat?
First of all, yes. Steepled.
Steepled hat.
Doesn't add status, who cares? This adds to spirit, which is health? No. Whatever. More magic defense. So he knows he has the mithril dagger now, which gives him a whole extra 4, which is pretty good. Bandit does damage, I think it's mug, basically, or it steals more from enemies? I forget. I need to learn those, so I will not equip them. The wrist, however, can go away and be equipped. Different thing in the leather. Leather plate. More
Hey,
defense.
6 to 8. It's pretty serious.
Yeah, at this point.
Jeez.
Okay, bronze helm goes to iron helm, which has the objectively better level up. Guess what? More experience.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Bigger rewards. More
Not that it
offers.
matters with this fight, but I mean, come on, come on!
Oh, throw on Bird Killer because he's a bird.
He's not a bird, he's a human.
Well, he has wings, and they're bird
Alright,
wings.
fine.
It's not like you're hard up for points.
Not at this point, no. Bandit does successful
No.
steal, so yes, we want that.
So, yeah. It's nice.
Use use magic stones. They are magic stones in the
Magic
manual.
stones.
Yeah, yeah. He mastered the. He has mastered it, so you equip it.
I actually love this scene from a different perspective. Like the boss guy is just sitting there watching
waiting
you
for
like
us, right?
put stones in different like slots on your armor and like discuss them. Okay, hold on. No, you use this. God, what do we have in our inventory?
What are you doing over there?
We'll be ready in a minute. Okay.
420.
You planned this.
My bad.
Even worse, because your health is 319.
Maybe. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards. How convenient. You're all gonna die. Die! And Vivi goes into a trance automatically.
Oh!
And he learns how to dual cast. Stole steepled hat. I don't know what he's weak to, so I'm just gonna like thunderize his ass. And double black.
The pointer has a little 2 on it. That's really convenient. Really wish I had had that when I was dual casting in Final Fantasy VI. Oh man, he got a wizard hat.
Yeah, it like
a
grew.
straight up.
Yeah, it got normal sized.
His purple has cool symbols on it. What a sweet outfit.
And we're good. That's all.
Alright. I presume you still pay the total combined entry cost for... God damn. Man is bringing out the woo hits.
And he's out of power, so he goes back down. All in all, double cast is great, but not that great. Oh, he's dead. That was about the most optimized fight it could be, because he got only like 2 attacks off. I really took control of that fight.
You stole like right in a row.
Yeah, that was really, really, really lucky, and yeah. Scum! I exist only to kill!
Oh, good. That one got away.
Ridiculous. How do you know?
That's cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is Waltz, right?
Yeah.
3 should be the last one.
A waltz, right? That I did see. Look at that face. Run away!
I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist.
Yeah. Goes a little crazy now. And then there's another cool cutscene coming up here. Punch it, Chewie!
Don't be ridiculous.
Huh. Huh.
No, Vivi, don't get wistful now. Put on your seatbelt or something.
I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill, I exist only to kill.
Wait, why was that thing closing right then?
They're closing it for some reason because it's like security or something. Unauthorized ship detected. This is cute right here, by the way.
Huh? Oh man, that
Cute
look
little
on his
face. Yeah. It's like 2 frames, and it's like, oh, he just knows that he's in trouble. I love that.
I have fulfilled my existence by killing myself.
Airship view.
Wait, so you get to keep the hijacked airship?
No.
Oh.
The gate is damaged
Okay.
now, and you can't go through it.
Hmm.
It's like, look, airship traffic. You see the mist is like at a level, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sometimes happens in life.
Mist.
Clouds form
Yeah.
like levels.
It has to do with the density of air you see. This game is so good.
You idiot!
I just imagine if it has. I imagine that Steiner has Eggman's voice actor.
The cargo ship was wrecked! We lost all the cargo, and South Gate was destroyed! I can't believe I played a part in this debacle!
See, it works. So perfect.
Like, yes, princess!
Yes, princess.
Such kind words, I am not worthy!
And yeah.
Yeah.
It gives him like, you know, the same sort of character but a totally different attitude.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really happy that his lines played out that way. I'm going to continue the supper ritual.
Ah, yes. It's a very extended ritual for you.
Because I'm a fool and doesn't know how to make things
It is difficult to know when to make things and time them appropriately. Only master chefs have learned this skill. Okay, there's a cutscene coming up at the entrance to Lindblum, by the way.
What is Lindblum?
It's a city.
A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Alexandria. I am Dr. Eggman.
I don't even know when they're gonna happen. It's like I haven't lost the touch.
Okay. So this is Lindblum.
Mhm.
Alright. Because before we got a shot of Alexandria. Okay. Imperial castle place.
Imperial, more feudal, lower tech maybe.
tiles on the
But they have like
and then we
this
get
massive city with
crash
like,
landed in Dali, and they're just some backwater
Yeah.
podunk.
there's always a podunk.
And now we get to this, and it's neat and
Shining city on a hill.
yeah. There's lots of clockwork neatness in it. There's not enough clock punk.
There really
Yes.
isn't.
I mean,
And they have different text for the
ha!
different font, I should say.
That was like an old English.
Yeah. It's mist punk actually, this whole
Oh yeah, because that's, everything's powered by this. But no, I mean you take steampunk style stuff, and instead of having like steam engines, everything winds up. So that would be clock punk.
gear punk.
Gears.
How dare you accuse the princess of lying?
Minister Artania. That's what is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir.
Uncle Artania!
Sure, she doesn't sound like that. Of course. The regent. There's no king, and there's like a. Honestly, I don't know if there ever is supposed to be a king, but there's like a ruler, and the regent is the ruler, and so on. If you want to do stuff, I can bumble around for a while. Umeda. When I was 27. Zzz, oh, he fell asleep. That's cute. The Blessing of Water. Sid 9. Insert the medal. I don't have a medal, so can't insert it. My soldier voice is like my regular voice, louder and more earnest, I think is the correct word. You're an airman, right? Seems like a lot of girls are joining the crew these days. Aaron, the something. Try to womanize. Not working out so well, alright. Well enough. You can sidetrack me anytime. Giggity giggity, Family Guy. This is a restricted area. Like a Men in Black over here. I feel like a man wearing black. And indeed, I do have a black shirt on at the moment. Ooh, glass armlet. Yes, nice, very nice. And I have all these people in my party. Equip Zors. Antibodies, 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 antibodies. Sure. Why not? You can get these later when stuff happens in the plot, but yeah, get them now. Why not? Add an ether. Mognet. Give Mogkey a letter. No one cares what you have to say. Stiltskin visited me, and then he left. Wow. Wow! Stiltskin, that guy. I have a favor to ask. Would you deliver? Yes, I will. I don't want to... What? I don't want to steal Gil, because I don't care. Steal Gil is like a waste of a slot, if you ask me. And you are asking me. Oh, it's Kiwi! Hi, Kiwi! How are you doing? Didn't notice you were there. Japanese daytime TV. But don't they show, like, anime all the time? It's like 24/7 anime. It's like always on, never boring. Woo! Negative. Don't lie to me. I know there's anime out there in Japan where they have... some call it the birthplace of anime. I call it the birthplace of anime. Oh, did they do those things where they have like talk shows and then they'll cut to something else and have the presenters in tiny portraits around the screen with like text scrolling forever and ever? Yeah. Wait, they have birthers in Japan? Why do they care? Why do they even care? Doesn't seem like... Oh, no. Whatever. It seems weird that they would care about a country that's not their own. So much. Because it's really a thing to care about in America, but not so much in Japan. Lovely Nihongo, as they say. Do they say that, by the way? I'm not. So the idea is that you keep going on, you find these statues of different Sids. So this is Sid the First on a horse.
Right.
You find a statue of Sid the Ninth. What are you working on something crucial at the moment, or?
Boiling some veggies.
So that could take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We gotta do cutscene stuff.
Oh, apparently, when you have a statue like that with a guy on a horse, the number of legs the horse is on means something.
I've heard of that actually.
Yeah.
If it has if it's on the ground all fours, that means one thing. If it has one leg up, if it's rearing up, then that's another
I think
thing.
rearing up is that they died in battle. I mean, that's the only way you get that. I don't remember all the things. I mean, I was like a kid on a field trip, and they tell me this shit.
Yeah, exactly. There's like statues on Civil War battlefields.
Yeah.
And they tell you about them at like Cold Creek and Balls Bluff and Antietam and so on. And, yeah, here's Stonewall Jackson's statue. Did you know that? In Gettysburg and yeah.
Or like some kid asks when you see two in the same day and the horses are in different poses.
I don't know if that was the case for me. What if the horse is in midair? Well played.
That means he was shot off his horse. His horse lived and ate him.
Wow.
That's what that means.
You can, this elevator will rise forever. If you don't input.
Long elevator.
Long elevator. Oh, Kiwi is in the chat.
Hi, Kiwi. I am preparing dinner still. Or perhaps again, depending on how you look at it. I think of it as still.
She says hello.
Guac, guac.
Oh yeah, so here's the punchline.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh shit. He just punched out the king.
Whoa, that's an oglop! Zows! Wow, even the oglops are big in Lindblum!
They grow some big in Lindblum.
They grow some big in Lindblum! And someone pulls out a banjo and... yeah.
Mm. Enough of your nonsense!
I know that mustache anywhere. Someone snuck into the castle and attacked the Regent in his sleep.
Yeah, Mario helped transform my...
So someone abducted his wife and turned him into an oglop.
There's a lot of abductions in this game.
It is the age of kings and kingdoms, of princes and princesses.
It's the age of stealing people, fabricating clone armies from straw and mist.
It is time for lunch.
How do you know that you can't stand the food at the castle?
Soup du Celeste. Not bad. You eat it and it's like,
It sounds like thin stock.
does.
What?
It's Bobo, the
He
bartender.
knows this dude?
He lives in Lindblum.
Oh, he does.
They're from Lindblum.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, it'll become obvious, but anyway, it saves some time now.
Okay.
Are all the adults this short and misproportioned? It's like an entire world full of dwarves. If they did the movie of this, it would be like a boon for little people. Your thing is bubbling over.
It is. That looks like a red mage.
Kinda. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your ass. Here's the thing, take it outside. Long time no see. What's your name? No, I remember. Helga. No. Christine. Oh yeah. Rachel. You're really gotten big. Kaz is missing part of the scene.
Well, that's fine.
He's serving himself some veggies en rice. He'll be here shortly.
One of the broccolis is stuck.
Not a stuck broccoli.
It's stuck.
Yeah, it would be weird to make like name Garnett Helga or Rachel. Actually, that'd be really fucking weird. But you could do it. It would be possible. Technically, in my humble opinion.
Alright.
Do you see what's on the screen right now?
What in the fuck is that?
We must name her.
That's
It's
a
the
her?
red. It's the red mage looking thing.
Okay. She starts
Freya.
out named Freya.
Yes, we're gonna name her Freya.
Let's see.
Guess what class she is?
Is it Red Mage?
No.
Then I don't know.
Okay.
Well, okay, how about Dark Knight?
No.
Damn it.
Name like Freya.
What is Valkyria class?
Close, but no. Actually, not close, technically, but close in the world of fantasy, Final Fantasy. I mean, Valkyrie's not really a class in Final Fantasy, is it? Anyway, you'll rest, and you'll get her eventually. Her name is Freya, and you'll learn more about her.
Okay.
And unfortunately, she gets kind of shortchanged in the whole character arc having thing, and she appears pretty early on. It's kind of a shortfall of the game, honestly. Ah, yes, vibrant. I would describe the queen thusly. Vibrant. Father died, mother's been acting strangely, and a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. Mayhap the same man who abducted Mr. Sid, or Mrs. Sid, and attacked Mr. Sid. No one takes her seriously, they all think she's distraught over losing the father, and so on and so on. And Lindblum's theater ship was coming to Alexandria. I decided to sneak on board, no matter what. I never expected the crew to kidnap me. And then Sid says, "It was me! I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you!" Huh? I once promised your father that should anything happen, I would protect you.
He just wanted to cloister her away from whatever bad news was going on.
Sounds like, yeah. The play was a perfect cover, and he's... So, like, Sid is a tactical mastermind and a genius. He designs all the airships. Because he's Sid.
Well, he had a plan, and it pretty much worked.
It fucking worked. He knew that they would get her here eventually, no matter what.
I mean, we kind of had a sense of agency because they had this plan, but they didn't fully explain.
They didn't
why.
know.
It's like,
Well, you knew the plan existed, but you didn't know why it existed, and so they didn't know that they were going to Lindblum either.
and then we actually get to fucking learn, and it makes sense.
And it's not even that far into the game. It's like a dungeon and a half away. Fucking crazy, right?
By God.
Oh, and we've learned something along the way that we can pass on as intel to the neighboring kingdom and make sure that, you know, everything's cool, everything's good. Oh, and that he's her uncle.
By the way, Clone Army. Thought you should know that.
We're gonna have some Clone Wars, by the way, in this game. Not joking. Conduct research. Latest creation did not require Mist to fly. This becomes important. I met a lovely lady at the pub, and Hilda found out and used her magic to turn him into an oglop and stormed off with the ship named after her.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. So that's the actual story. We're gonna rescue her. Ultimately.
Rescue? She ran off on her own, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That was fucking nuance.
Ah! Something that was missing from the entirety of the game I just finished playing for 80-something hours. I've spent far more than that on this game. my Tantalus brothers. We have a hideout in the theater district.
There's a theater district?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, God. Okay, so...
We get synthesis lesson.
Synthesis is important, but I don't...
Alright, come at me, bro. What are you going to teach me?
I don't need to talk to you. I don't need him to talk to us about the synthesis shop. I'm going to show you what the synthesis shop does, and then it will be blindingly obvious, and then that's it. There's a letter for Zidane from Ruby. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding, I'm opening a little theater in an alley down here. A bartender pal of mine is quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. Asked me for help. And yeah, so there you get that she has opened a saloon.
She writes in her accent?
Yes.
That's kind of weird.
Yes. Bobo birds are a symbol of good fortune according to an Ulgan myth. I don't know what Ulgans are or why it's a myth, or what myths are. Small town night in a big city. Pardon me. Oh, that's a red mage, by the way.
Oh. Fuck.
Admittedly, Freya does look a little more like a red mage than she does, but... yeah.
Yeah, being all in red and having a hat.
Oh, Gishel Pickles.
Grandma Pickle.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good eating animation.
You're right, they are good.
Well, knock your socks off.
Yeah, basically. So anyway, now we get free access to roam around and do whatever, and actually, we can do something interesting here. Since Zidane is alone, we can do a couple things. First, we have to find the transportation to other areas of the city. We can do stuff like get cards, or fuck knows. Come on, cards? Seriously? Not doing that. You also get to tour the town because later it's going to be important that you know how to get around. And here is, check this out, it's a reference. Ha. Ha. Anyway, we don't want that guy. That guy's useless. What we do want, though, is the man across the street.
Oh, man, what he said. That whole a few degrees can make the difference.
Uh-huh.
That's literally true about steel.
I know. I know.
That's quite real. I can show you diagrams.
I've seen your diagrams. What's the name for the...
It's a eutectic diagram.
Eutectics.
Because steel is a binary compound.
Of carbon and iron.
And iron.
And it's like percentages of like less than a percent composition of carbon versus the temperature at which it is forged, and then the rate at which it is cooled.
Yeah, the rate diagram is called a TTT diagram because the rate is like a third dimension.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, that's real, is what I'm saying.
Andy is a blacksmith, and he knows about different types of steel, but he's not like he doesn't have the material science aspect of it, and then you know that, So anyway, the thing is, you have this like scrub dude over here, who's like the, what do you call it? You get silver gloves if you examine their shop. He's the scrub like apprentice, and he gets better throughout the game. Like you come back at multiple times because now it's too cold, and then eventually he says, it's the perfect, and then that's when he's at his maximum and everything. So synthesis shops work as you might expect. You can synthesize different equipment.
Oh, so it just says, use these two things and pay this money,
Yep.
and you get it?
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
That's it. There's no bullshit here. And you can actually buy the equipment that you want to use to synthesize at the shop across the street. Silver gloves are a missable item. That, or once you're past disc 1, you can't have them anymore. But who cares? It's good for completion for a specific thing, but who cares, right? So anyway, we're going to equip the ogre that we just got. So attack 18. Let's equip the ogre. 24.
Holy crap.
Holy shit! Yes. The ogre is extremely good at this point in the game, and we're going to get the other one just because we can.
The Ognus.
Because Zidane can use two kinds of blades. He can use the double blade, or he can use the giant two. You'll see anyway. They all are stupid. We got cotton robes here, and desert boots. And sometimes you don't know what they're going to do or what stats. Earth damage, ordinary robe, raises strength. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so now that we have Zidane alone, we can give ourselves some more advantage because of the way experience works in this game. It is, as you may expect, if you are alone, the experience is singular, and if you are with others, then the experience is divided. And we can actually leave and level up outside of the city.
Are new people at a fixed level, or do they...
They are at a
scale
fixed
with
level.
you? Okay.
I think. It might be an average, I'm not sure, but it's not...
Because some games
it's not
handle that
exploitable.
in really weird ways.
Yeah, it's not exploitable though.
Okay.
Unless maybe you're weird about it. I haven't gone weird, but I usually go out here and get a couple levels, but nothing like that. Okay, it does scale to you because people who do level 1 runs or low level runs get people in at very low levels. So you get these guys, right? Oh wait, I equipped the ogre, right?
You did.
Okay, I'm just not used to the ogre. Huh. $171 experience from that. No, I didn't.
Oh! I guess you just never clicked the button. That's weird. Because we saw the 24.
We did, but I never clicked it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, you can do critical hits, but it's not common. So that's the other kind of weapon he can equip, is the double-bladed thing.
The Darth Maul. The
Yeah.
generic dude from Chrono Cross. Whatever.
There's a lot of those.
Well, the starting character in Chrono Cross used the pole two things on it. I didn't play very much Chrono Cross.
That's good. Anyway, this is the premier way to level up. Surge.
Surge.
With an E, like the suit. Like a surge suit. Let's get up to level 10 and then we'll go back. Sorry, Hitaru, who do I want to win? Because I forget exactly, because there's... I always go for money, but is there like an item you can get too from one of them? Zidane gets money, Vivi gets a card, Freya gets an exam. Oh, did I die?
Yeah.
Oh. I was reading the fucking chat. Fuck, when was the last time I saved?
Whoa. Walls.
Well, I guess we're done for the night. I guess that's what I get for reading the chat.
Oh. Wait, when did you throw down a save state? That's further along.
It is.
By a lot. Yeah. That's not so bad. Grin.
I can skip through all this because I know what's happening. I mean, usually I get through the first disc in an hour and a half, so when I'm skipping when I'm doing the frame rate stuff. Fortunately, there's no way to skip scenes in this game. It was before the advent of scene skipping, scene sipping. You hear the music go really fast. It's like even this computer is about 3 times as good as the computer I originally played this on. Plenty of people wear shoes that don't cover their toes. Admittedly, not many people carry weapons. But, in general, it's not unusual. No. Too much button pressing. I wanna, yeah, have to do this stuff.
I'm actually amazed at how good the music is at this speed.
It has no distortion because of the top grade coffee.
Ah, coffee. That means I am allowed to drink coffee.
There's a lot of coffee
Anytime
in this game for no reason at all.
Anytime you mention it. Whoa, fork.
Oh,
Javelin.
It's a fork.
Those must be Freya's things.
Who could use a javelin?
Maybe she strikes from the sky.
Class armlet. Thought I stole one of those. Oh, you find one of those in the castle.
Well,
so
whatever, you're loaded.
I'll buy 2 of them, and I find silver gloves. I need 1 more steepled hat, and I have one of those, so he gets that, and we're done.
That's a good model.
What?
Shopkeeper lady there.
South Gate is under repair. I wonder who could have caused that.
Okay, and then we get the ogre blade from you at least.
Butterfly sword and the ogre, and a cotton, actually, who can use desert boots, and a yellow scarf, and a glass buckle. And a cotton robe.
Okay, beautiful. It's actually a clever solution to like upgrading items. You know, we probably looked at their like previous games with their page after page of useless crap.
Oh, there's also a skill called What's That?
What's that?
With a banging tarot.
That. Wow.
Now we have a couple
Holy
things we can
shit.
equip. So you have, a glass buckle and millionaire and bird killer. Let's learn bird killer. So strength plus. Actually, strength. Yeah, this is good. Yellow scarf.
Yeah, strengthen the accessory slot.
I think we fight birds out there in the wilderness, and we want.
A couple of them. Yeah, that big thing used a beak attack. It's
Yeah,
gotta be a bird.
it's a bird.
Yeah.
We'll do that, and just so I satisfy my curiosity, we need like hats and stuff. I don't know. Those are far less important overall. We already saw that cutscene.
Poor fucking Steiner. Out of your element, bro.
Save state.
Okay. Ah, that's the speed down.
Yeah.
Spiders do that in Final Fantasy games. There's often an
They do that
item
in
called
Diablo, they do
Spider
that in a
Silk.
bunch of games.
Yeah, it looks like it's a bird. It's pretty much a bird. Uses an attack called. He's gotta be a bird.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Yeah, he's a bird. Oh. That must have been the problem.
What? The fact that they all cast magic stuff.
Yeah.
If I hold square, the HUD goes away and it goes faster.
Ah. And it also does auto attack. Either
When I hold X.
yeah, either just plain attacks or memory.
Well,
If we
since
set it
attack
to
is the
that?
first one in the yeah, I mean, memory
Yeah.
would just do the last thing I did. Oh, I got a Zagnol card, so...
Oh. Okay.
It's a card.
Glowing eyes.
Oh, that's bad news. Ugh. Yeah, because you're slowed.
But now I'm smoking.
Gah! Oh man.
I'm dead.
Ugh.
Glowing eyes. You know what? I might want to equip bright eyes.
What does that do?
Makes you... Oh, actually, no, bright... No. It's a different ability.
Yeah.
I don't have the one that keeps you awake. This one just keeps you from being darkened.
Ah.
Darkness.
Prevents darkness. Darkness.
No, we'll just have to hope they don't chain gank me for no reason. I mean, they're not really supposed to do this alone, right? So...
If they get the slow on you and then put you to sleep, they get a chance to put you to sleep again before you can even react.
Yeah.
Once you wake up.
Especially if you're with a spider and they've slowed you down.
Yeah. God. It keeps happening.
Oh, right, and I have less health because I keep leveling up, and that doesn't restore your health. Trying to take this too quickly, that's the problem. That does more damage than you think it would.
Yeah, the beak attack is really powerful. Jeez.
Insomnia is the attack.
Well, that makes sense. That's what it's called in Pokemon. And in real life. Oh my! Spider butts.
Awoo! I don't need full attack power to have a good time.
I'm glad the game presents you legitimate challenges if you try to like, go out and fight with one character.
Has a pretty high guaranteed hit chance.
Yeah. Like, I haven't seen it fail yet.
You cannot get bandanas yet. Yeah, I think glowing eyes is just guaranteed.
There's a reason that very few Pokemon get the Spore ability. Or attack, I guess. Guaranteed sleep is really freaking powerful.
Okay, so we're done.
Hooray!
Yeah, with a level 10. Actually, I have to do the Mog thing again.
The saving thing? Oh, right. I want a male.
See, I thought I had saved it this guy, but I didn't because I used the Mog net instead.
Well, we got through it okay.
Okay, back to normal speed. There's only this... Skip through Steiner.
Again, a lovely eating animation. Munch, munch, munch.
White. Let me just double
It's
check.
very
here.
effective.
Not a door.
This was on the PlayStation?
Yes.
This looks fucking good.
Doesn't it?
Like, I never liked anything that on the PlayStation for graphics. I thought they were all awful. I guess except Symphony of the Night. But that was basically different from everything.
Found a leather plate. It's already equipped.
Oh, he's a priest. So I
Yes.
guess those were priests in that library from back
Yeah,
at the
well,
beginning.
scholars anyway, I don't know. Lady with an apron. Oh, shit.
It's a rather loquacious lady with an apron.
That door does not open to the likes of me. somewhere here there is like a thing. And yeah, here we go. So this guy loves cards. And he's gonna duel you if you duel him, but I don't want to. By the way, you duel him by pressing square.
Oh, so people have like 2 talk buttons?
Yeah.
There's the regular talk and the
I want to
bite
duel
me
you.
talk.
Yeah, you press square. And here's the funny thing, right? Actually, this mechanic came up in Final Fantasy X2. Early on, you get a quest that is to advertise something. You have to advertise.
Wait, and you wear like a Moogle outfit and
No.
you have to hand people balloons?
That's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
The advertisement thing starts very early, and you basically have to talk to a bunch of people with square. And you get different dialogue, and that's your advertise button. If you don't do this throughout the entire game, you don't get 100%. Because you come back to the guy later, and he's like, you didn't advertise enough. You have no idea how well you're doing. It just is...
Oh, hold up. Vivi dialogue. Yeah.
Vivi loves nuts.
Nut smells good.
This nut does... Yeah, I love nuts.
He's a nut.
And the shopkeeper model you see.
You can get anything you want at Alice's item shop.
Indeed.
Huh?
It's a Kupo nut.
Oh. Huh.
Savage beast. Oh, you always get the Kupo nut. It's required. Okay, so none of these people have anything interesting to say. Okay, here we are in the theater district, home of Zidane's theater group Tantalus. Tantalus.
The Temptors.
I lost again! This town is big!
Another minor note about how astounded I am with how comparatively good this looks to every other PlayStation game. Steiner's back plate actually looks shiny.
Looks like it has a reflection
Yeah,
of the city.
it's very well
Almost.
done. Man.
There are very few games on the PlayStation that actually look good. Like, it's this, Star Ocean 2, and Chrono Cross, to my knowledge, that actually have decent graphics.
Okay.
And Star Ocean 2 has, like, sprite characters. That's kind of a detriment, but it has really good water effects for a game like that.
Let's see.
And, like, Chrono Cross has really bad menu graphics, like, really bad. But, like, the character models are good for PlayStation, and the music is really good, and the environments are amazing. Like, the environments are so much better. Of course, Chrono Cross also...
Oh no, they fucking invented Steam.
Yeah. That's the revolution. Yeah, they do.
We can't rely on this mist stuff. We gotta use Steam.
It's coal versus fuel cells or whatever. But like low tech.
Jeez. I'm trying to think. Oh. No. There was one other decent looking game. But it was all sprites and that's why. What is it even called? It was one of the Mana games. It's like, wait, was it just called Legend of Mana?
Might have been, yeah.
I think that's what it was called. And anyway, it looked pretty good. But again, almost no polygons.
And like Valkyrie Profile looked really good too, but it was a sprite game.
Yeah. Maybe we should just not count those.
No, I don't think so.
That's like cheating.
It is.
And
Because
also,
it can do sprites way better than the PlayStation.
That's also clears up my opinion. There's no more bugaboos in the way of my opinion being valid.
How this game is like the best looking thing on the
Yeah.
PS1. Yeah. No, I agree with you on that one. Because like 8 looks kind of dumb, honestly. And the character models just don't work because it's not cartoony enough. Because the PlayStation can't handle real people.
Yeah.
So, why try?
Oh, Bruce and Lucella.
Apparently these kids are in Tantalus.
Wait, is that like the Thieves Guild?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Ah.
It's their theater ship, and they're all thieves. Trick Sparrow is actually it's not Trick Sparrow's wings, it's a Trick Sparrow's wings.
Ah.
A Trick Sparrow is an actual animal.
Okay, you see how the little girl is wiggling like that?
Yeah,
Have you ever met someone who does that?
actually, yeah.
I have too. It's a little unsettling.
It is. It's usually, actually, the dress is what, for some reason, the dress creates that. Because I've actually only seen that with girls wearing,
Really?
like, dresses or skirts or something, yeah.
No, I have met multiple girls who just sort of did that. Sort of like wiggled when they stood in line or anywhere.
Must have been what they were taught to do as girls. I don't know. I bet you could teach a boy to do that.
Kiwi, you did not do that. Moreover, you would know if you did that.
So I have... Oh, okay, so there's key items.
Oh, Kupo Nut. Latest fad. The latest fad, I'm sorry, among Lindblum's kids.
Koopa nuts are favorite food of the Moogles.
Oh, Ares was a rare
It's a rare item. Many of the Selassie are found in the world.
item.
There are 12 of them.
What's a Stellatio?
It's a Zodiac coin, basically. You
Okay,
turn-
it's a
it's a coin, you turn them in somewhere, and you get stuff every X coins.
fair enough.
The silver pendant.
Because I mean, I have the context for what a pendant or a ticket or a nut would look like. But when you just call something Ares,
Yeah, they're just...
I have no picture in my mind of what that is.
They are called by the name of the Zodiac that they are. So you get, like, Aries... All of the 12 Zodiac coins. And they give you good stuff at the end of... Yeah, that's not a cutscene to be taken in vain.
Baku and his crew.
Baku.
There's a pirate captain in Final Fantasy I named Bikabaka.
That teaches you that that's a healing spring.
Oh, neat. And I think his name got shortened to just Bika, but we always called him Bike because it was Bike.
Right.
Like, Bike the pirate. It was a pretty good name. Baku reminds me
L
of
Tragic
that.
23 is asking what system this is on. Yeah, PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Ye old the 90s. It's actually one of the last.
No, that's what we were saying. How are the graphics so good? That we were going on about that for minutes on end.
Yeah,
And it's going to keep happening too.
this game was released in 2000 or 2001. It's one of the last games they released as Squaresoft, and certainly at the end of the reign of the PlayStation 1. So obviously, this is the best that they have to offer. You can only do so much with the PlayStation 1, really. We saw a lot of awful shit come out of that fucking console. Things that do not. Like,
that
you know what
mentioned
age-
coffee. I'm allowed to drink it. Yes.
Yes, there's coffee in there too. We get it. Did you know that they that the PlayStation 1 games typically age a lot worse than the N64 games, even though the graphics are technically better.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Try playing like any PlayStation 1 3D game, like Twisted Metal or Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, and now try playing Ocarina of Time.
Even though maybe it's not up to modern standards of gameplay,
Yeah.
it's got a style. Or Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Moogle.
F-Zero GX.
Yes.
They were really clever about it in that game. Like they
Or
knew that...
Extreme G. Or Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Or
Oh, Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron.
Pretty
Oh
fucking
my
good.
god, I played the shit out of Rogue Squadron. I got the gold medal was the highest, right? On those stages.
Oh, I don't know.
So I got,
I never got that good. I was like,
think-
oh my god, fuck that.
I think it was gold. I got gold on every mission
Good
with a friend of mine.
night.
And we even did the secret missions. Like
That is a task.
the Death Star run is a secret mission.
Yeah. And you're in the freaking Millennium Falcon for that?
No, you are in the TIE fighter that has no hits.
Oh, ah!
That's sort of the point. And I mean, you can play as the Millennium Falcon in that fight, but the default is the TIE fighter. And the TIE fighter's thing, even the Interceptor, which has shields, has less shields than the X-wings. And we, did that one, and we did the. There's another secret fight, but I don't remember what it was.
I feel like I'm taking something away from the game here. Who is Lowell?
It's just
Seems really important.
no. This is just like there's a celebrity named Lowell, and he's like,
Oh.
and his Moogle wannabe
Google
too.
Man.
The secret is that Lowell is Moogle wannabe too. It's when he wants to escape his fans. The giant Moogle model. Anyway, the reason I did that is because I need his costume. He's kind of an asshole, but he gives you the costume.
Potential wizard.
You don't use the costume for anything, you just get it. There he is. Hello. You get an autograph from him. And Michael is like some artist guy. There it is, Moogle.
Oh. Ah.
He changed,
More ore.
Ore. We get lots of ore. You can farm ore so you can give, You cannot wear the Moogle suit. It goes in your key items and that's it.
Little Ilya.
And that's it for the theater district.
Still astounded at the mere existence of a theater district.
Yeah, well. Industrial district. So we came from the business district. That was the first place we were in. Industrial district is where the that thing was, the restaurant was with the soup du silence. Soup du silence.
Soup de silence.
Silence?
Yes.
I still don't understand how to pronounce French. I don't have the...
I just had to listen to a lot of it.
Yeah, I just don't have the intuition. I have the intuition for German, but that's it.
Which I completely lack, and my intuition for French harms it.
Yeah, because I listen to German a lot, so there you go.
It's like my older brother and I were both the same way. What do you think? In the back.
Yeah, the engine. He's talking about the engine.
Oh,
what were you thinking of, you pervert?
In the back.
In the back.
In the back. Whoa, who's this statue? Another Sid?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh.
Sid the Eighth developed the first mist-powered airship in 1762.
Oh. Rather stately statue.
It is stately. My name is Cass also does not know how to pronounce French, and I love him for it. That was a gag that you did the one time in the video, because you do know how to pronounce French, and that's the gag, and you were pronouncing it without an accent on purpose because it's hard to do that.
Well, to be frank, I was also taught the French style, and the French and the Quebecois argue over these words.
That's because the Quebecois have their own French, and the
Hot
French have their
dog
own
and chien
French.
chaud. So you can chew on your chien chaud all you want. I will eat les hot dog. That's also the limit of my expertise about the difference. So
Destroyed. There was a joke in there, but it was funny regardless of whether or not you understood it. Anyway, this is more to acclimate you with the layout of the city. And when you're ready to progress, just go to the castle. Was that him in the Draculax interview? Yes!
no, we found some other dude
Who sounds just like you.
I just fed him lines.
That's funny.
No, but that was me.
The Draculax interview, I remember that. That was classic us. The video that single-handedly shut down a contest.
I forgot that it was part of the contest. Man.
Yeah. You did the Lithuanian Englishman for no reason.
Well, we had been watching a lot of Battlestar Galactica, and I gave him the Gaius Baltar.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did my not only the accent, but also the mannerisms and his patterns of speech.
That's true.
It got hot in here, man.
See, I'm not the only one.
Not.
I'm sorry about the box of
It
hammers.
was in the dark.
Dust blend into
Was
it.
It was a pretty good man trap.
Yeah, I do need to move that. That came from my grandmother's life partner who died. He left me a box of hammers. The weirdest fucking thing.
Tonight is so hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah, well.
Look, I don't know what is in his head, and I never do. He just says, "What?" And I certainly don't know that I think that I know what you know.
I'm not willing to play this game
about what I think.
I'm not playing this game.
Well, I can.
His game.
I had to.
I'm not playing his game.
Oh, okay.
Did KFJ think that I did not understand what Kaz? I don't know.
What a political question. You should run for office somewhere.
Or don't. Also okay.
Yeah. I think that either of those
I won't
outcomes
begrudge
is
you either way because I really don't give a shit. But anyway, we're continuing the story on this.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. We finished exploring.
I'm sorry, he left you a box of hammers.
Well, it's not all hammers. It's just mostly hammers.
I almost stubbed my toe on a box of hammers.
You did. Don't you know?
I thought, I'm surprised because I didn't think that kind of thing actually existed in life. And so when you say that like he was dumb as a bag of hammers or something, like you never expect to see.
There it is. He wasn't a contractor. He just has a contractor's toolbox that it's mostly
I
hammers.
just really love hammers.
I don't know why he has so many hammers in there, but he
How many
does.
fucking hammers do you need?
There's at least 8. I don't know
I'm
why.
too tickled by this.
I did an inventory, and it's got
Oh,
like
is it-
pipe sealant and screwdriver and 8 hammers and a couple other things.
Now, I am a man who owns multiple hammers.
Yeah,
I am. But they're different.
I think these
Okay?
are. Not
There's
sure, but I think
the
these
claw
are too.
hammer, which was a gift, and a tack hammer, which is different and was a necessity.
Prior to this, I owned 0 hammers.
Hmm.
Now I own too many.
you are spoiled for hammers.
I am spoiled.
You could
for
be a
hammers.
Hammer Brothers. You could just toss them at people.
You're right. Oh, I've
Don't do that though. It's rude.
Okay, so this guy, I've yeah. I'm about to.
Bastard.
I'm taking his armor. Like Locke totally.
How did
this.
he did? How did you challenge him to?
Okay,
do
so you missed this, but he was asleep
Okay.
on a couch. And I roused
Mhm.
him and said, "There's someone in danger. There's an intruder."
that? Okay.
I led him into a secluded area,
off camera, so no
Off
one could see
camera.
it happen.
and then now I am
Yes.
now I'm a thing.
Oh, and now you'll just sneak past the duder.
Yeah, it's nice. Talk to the closet. I don't want to talk to the closet. Anyway, I can. The music playing in the background is Garnet singing, and we want to find her, so. Can't go in there because there's people in there or something, so we have to go up this way.
And they no longer guard you because they know anybody who got off the elevator is supposed to be here. What? Girl? Yeah, whatever. Who has time for girls?
Not
I
this
said
guy.
work with these gears.
Steam is awesome. And if you're this high, certainly you're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
She opens her mouth and harps come out. Just,
That would be more uncanny than the wiggling.
cutscene. Because how can you appreciate her full beauty without an FMV to accompany her?
I'd rather not try to appreciate the full beauty of a 12-year-old
She's
or whatever.
16. It's okay. In some places.
Oh, she's half my age.
Her
How
shapely
sweet.
onesie.
Her outfit
She has
is,
like-
is
she has like,
ridiculous. That's
she-
a real outfit.
Yeah, it is a real outfit. Especially in like a feudal court environment.
Yeah.
Like if she's not
Well,
wearing
she
any
probably
clothes.
wouldn't have pants in that case.
Well, no,
but
she would probably be
sort
like
of
that's
a-
her undergarments.
yeah.
Honestly,
Nice song. This is a restricted area.
come on, I do this for a living. Jeez, she digs
hello?
into being a thief and
Tail climbing.
I'm a monkey. Hello. Let's go check out this thing or whatever. Stuff. There's a lot of shine on her butt because she has a good butt.
Butt shine.
And the best butts are shiny, I think.
Yes. That is how you know that they are the best.
Okay, so now we get to learn about the environs. Okay, so
Oh.
birds for some reason. Anyway, check it out. There's a
Marshland.
marshland. There's a lot of weird things living there. We should check that out.
Okay.
Definitely should.
Marshland.
Okay.
That's,
Uh,
where's Mount Fuji? Oh.
There's the Arabs Mountains. They surround Burmecia. And there's a cavern.
Ah.
There's a cavern at
So
the
the
base.
Arabs mountains dissolved into Araba.
Yes. This happened many, many years in the future. The South Gate, like, we're talking like tens of thousands of years.
Oh, yes. And then they stopped counting time the same way and then did after something happened.
After whatever.
After the future.
After the future and then after the fall. So AF and then AF again for no
Hmm.
reason. And then there's a South Gate that we broke. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
The Seabell River.
Oh.
Another mountain range.
More
Alexandria is behind
areas.
this one. You'll see. I'll bring up the world map when we get out
All
there.
death are looking for us.
What's that? A chocobo?
This looks like a chocobo. Oh, it's a chocobo forest.
It is.
Oh.
There's a thing with the chocobo forest where you get chocobos, you ride chocobos, and you can play a chocobo minigame that again benefits from the slow-mo.
Hmm.
It's called Chocobo Hot and Cold, and it gets you the ultimate weapon eventually. So you get Chocobo chocographs, which show you locations of where treasure can be found. If you ride a chocobo on the world map, go to the place where the chocograph says to, and dig, you'll find a treasure chest which has something in it. And eventually you work your way up to different areas of the world that have chocobo gardens that you can do this game in, and so on and so on.
Hmm.
Sleeping.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, this game has weed.
Not the
Teen Mania.
I mean, I know it puts me right out.
What's coffee?
The sleeping weed.
It's mostly used for kids. Usually we give that weed to kids, but you know,
But a big dose.
they haven't figured out how to smoke it yet.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Also, they say it's addictive.
Oh my god.
It's a narcotic. It's like an opiate or whatever. You're Not Alone is actually a song, and it's the best song in the game. And it's on disc 3. We have to wait so long to get to disc 3.
Now, this is one of the things that the modern age has given us that's really good in video games and needed to be done away with, and glad it was. I usually don't like modern games. Very few games come out that I actually like and play. However, being able to record real voice with the fidelity to carry it is good. This singing is good. And what I'm comparing
it's low
it to...
fidelity, but it's
What,
I know.
I'm comparing it to Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah,
And the
I know what you mean.
atrocious, like, pitch bent, like, single sample.
The opera.
It's like, that's supposed to be singing.
And Freya can jump very high.
Okay. The secret
She uses a
revealed.
yeah.
She uses a spear and jumps. And, like,
Do I have to twist your arm too?
I feel like a goober for not getting it.
Yeah, well, it's not obvious or anything until you get her in your party.
Like, since when did dragoons wear, like, raincoats?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Yes, that is the right word for it. Raincoat. We'll get to that.
Bring the rain.
Yeah, he's kind of not the same.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too bad, really. You have to turn
God,
it back.
that could be really... Ugh. It could be, like, Kafka-esque. My mind isn't the same since I became a cockroach.
It really isn't, you know? But if I get first place, it's a date. Oh, except that things happen and we can't do a date. But, you know, if real life existed and... Okay, so here we go. Time for the Festival of the Hunt.
Oh, sweet. An archaic throwback for this modern, like, post-developed society.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. The fangs have been freed. I like the characterization of animals by their most dangerous feature.
like giant angry Pokemon. Because they're cute enough and they are fluffy.
It's your specimen. Oh.
He's the boss.
He's the Pokemon breeder. Zagnol? We got your card!
Yeah, we did, which
Ah.
is pretty unusual, actually. So I'm going to actually win this tournament because I don't care about the accessory at all. You can get more of them. Who cares? I'm going to get money. Hell yeah, money owns. You get a card if Freya wins, or something. Who cares? You get a card or an accessory that's not very good, or the
I'll take
okay.
an
Freya
add
takes.
on.
See, the thing is though, you have to do like certain things if you want certain people to win. Like you have to not help. It's a complicated thing.
Okay, I'm
just gonna win and then, or try to win, and we'll see what happens.
What evil deeds are you plotting now?
Yeah, Phoebe wants a fucking card. Shit in my ass. Like, really? Nothing in this contest is useful, alright? It's just something to pass time and it's cool, alright? We're just gonna do it. So you get down to the thing. This contest is I don't know why it exists in the game, but it's kind of fun. There's a lot of fighting to do.
It could have been a further introduction to Freya's character, how about?
It sort of is,
'Cause
but not really.
We know practically nothing. Zidane seems to know who she is, and I'm clueless.
We'll actually learn more about her in the follow-up to this scene, to this thing. And then once we depart Lindblum, I have to go to sleep. So I have to be up early tomorrow. This music is good.
Such rudeness! They're cheering for Vivi.
They actually use caps for shouting. Unusual as that may be.
Oh
in our
man,
bars,
they put the timer on the screen.
There's a timer.
Hunting point 0.
So we have to kill things and get hunting points, and then we get the most points and we win. And basically, you're guaranteed to get hunting points.
Great Scott!
You're guaranteed to get hunting points by killing the boss, which is not easy to do because you have to get a certain number of points, and then you have to, you know. Actually, I think I do know how to make Freya win. Anyway, the ogre goes a great ways towards making this fight the whole thing a lot easier because things die in fewer hits naturally.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Actually, there might be a better weapon at this point that you can get.
Well, not now. There isn't.
So I have 10 points for fighting that thing. Trick
Oh,
Sparrows.
you.
Trick Sparrows give you 1 point.
Where else were they called Moo? In that same game, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the same one that had Stiltskin. Huh. Seeing the parallels. Well, anyway.
Anyway, I have Bird Killer, so this should be a quick fight, just to make sure that I am correct and that these Trick Sparrows are worth like 1 point or something.
Oh god.
Or at least some of them are. There's like an optimal route here or something, but I swear, at this point I should have a better weapon. Yeah, Trick Sparrow 2 points. It's still shitty.
Gennaro.
Yeah, he's generic.
How do you get all them points?
First industrial, then business. My card is obviously the least useful. I should really have a better weapon than this. I think I should have the tower by now, but I don't know how you get it exactly. There's a specific timing with that. I don't remember what it is.
Don't beat yourself up over it.
It's
you got
orange.
the fangs in
It's
one
orange, and it looks but the one thing didn't die. Two moves didn't die in one hit.
It was worth more than the moo.
It was, but you don't know how much things are worth. It's kind of a weird.
Belna. Oh no.
Oh no, a boo. Anyway, this is why I leveled up in the first place.
Tail. Oh, you do have
Oh, that one died in one hit.
Oh, they might have like 200, and the first one you hit was for like 196.
Ooh.
Ugh.
There's like a lesser value moo or something.
Miserable. Oh, you took the lead.
So what they do is they like unleash animals in the city where people live. And then they like go after the citizens. It's like, come on. Who would do this?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Maybe this is a different type of moo. One with
Well,
lower
there is
speed.
some like variance to your
This
damage.
one has
Yeah.
higher speed and or lower speed and higher HP, and the other one had lower speed or higher speed and lower HP. Now she leaves with 62 points. Haha. See, I knew that was there.
$7-Eleven. Never forget to get a Slurpee.
You're gonna do 196.
I'm mad at how canned the variance is. Because the last one you hit for like 196 and then 210. And the one that you got in one shot you hit for 210 right away.
And isn't that a thing? Stuff is fucking counting down in the menu.
Oh, jeez. They did that in a couple sequences in Final Fantasy V, but what they did was exchange the in-game clock, the one that just always counts up for your game time. They replaced that with a countdown timer. And they would put that in the menu too. Which probably opens the door for some pretty weird glitches. It's like replacing that with something else.
Okay, well, that guy ran away.
No, it's one of those demons from Act 3 who like swoops down, takes a guy that like flies off. And they go, ah!
No!
I really love that bit.
Trick sparrows.
Tricky, tricky.
And that loading time? Yeah, it cuts into your time. It's killer.
And
go
he's
into
faster
trance.
than you.
And that cuts into my time.
You probably preferred that for the boss, huh?
Yep. Would've.
Jeez.
Remember, you have to kill the boss in that time, too.
What?
Oh yeah, and that one was 15 points for some reason. Like I said, there's an optimal route.
Okay.
196.
Oh, and your gauge starts over from nothing?
Yeah,
Ah.
it's really rude.
Oh no. Oh, not that kind of stone.
Yeah,
Okay.
not that kind of stone.
Huh. I'm like, oh my god, these little motherfuckers have a one shot.
No, that would be fucking ridiculous.
That would be the ROM hack of this game. Just throw some really deadly enemies in this sequence where you have to get enemies to get a good score. Ah, fangs. Beast Killer will take care of them. And you should go first, too.
Alright, so I'm gonna kill this guy, go back, kill one more guy, then, no, I'm gonna try and go back and kill Zagnol pretty quickly.
Oh, so you gotta do first.
I don't know, because you have to have a certain number of points or kill a certain number of things before Zagnol will appear. I'm not letting Freya win. It's rude. Oh, Zagnol appears on a timer? I didn't know that. Rude.
Oh, sweet. Ah, nice.
You kill Zagnol and the thing is over, basically. And Zagnol gives you a shitload of points, because it's the boss, you know.
Yeah. 4?
Yeah, Trick Sparrows.
No, that wolf is chasing Vivi. I feel like Vivi needs a closer chaperone.
And basically you have to let him kill Freya, or you can just kill Freya yourself.
God, that is rude. Whoa! You cold, son!
I have Beast Killer.
Ah, okay.
It's more awesome to have him kill her. Okay, so Electrocute gives him... I think it's a steal, but I don't want to waste time. Electrocute gives him more power to attack.
Sonda!
I don't know, what if we both die? It's never happened before. Anyway, I could just let time run out, and that's fine too.
What's their official plan for that? Like the monsters only
I
live
think-
for 10 minutes?
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe Zidane, Vivi wins.
Well, no, I mean,
if
for
both
the
die, Vivi,
event.
if both die, Vivi wins.
Oh, okay. Like, if you're thinking about it in the context of the world, like, the running of the bulls doesn't have a time limit, is what I'm saying. There's just the bulls. So I'm trying to figure out how in the... Like, does the Beastmaster just show up and is like, okay, rings the dinner bell, and the monsters cheerfully go back home.
Man, it's getting down to the wire here.
Oh, this has got to be it.
Nope.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, that was tight. Look at that.
Oh, nice! How many of you all were on the edge of your seat for that one? Yeah.
This is after Stone Cold murdering your friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you can help out. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! I think
Yeah.
let's stab him.
Oh, if I had been 2 seconds later getting to the fight. You get the Master Hunter like, collector's item, which only matters if you care about that. Oh no.
Wait, is Freya wearing the sorting hat? This is important.
No. Her hat goes down over her eyes, and then the hat has cutouts for her vision. It's weird. It's like a helmet, but it's not a helmet.
Okay, so she's shy.
I don't know. And of course, the hat has wings because that helps her fly. I don't know.
Steeple crowned hats. Oh, right. The black mage hats. That's what they mean to say.
Yes, that's what they meant to say.
This is war. The Dragon's Gate. Ah, a feast.
Indeed. The Festival of the Hunt has a feast. Customary. I mean, we're going to eat and then go save kingdom that's under siege.
Oh, excellent. More of Steiner's munching animation.
Yes. He's constant, like, no matter what it is, it's corn on the cob to him. They don't get seats, though. You eat standing up or not at all.
Nice. Why isn't the princess eating? Come on, don't let the anorexia get to you. Just pork out for a minute. Look, even the fake boy is eating. Oh.
Tasted it for poison!
As opposed to just chowing down.
What? No. And now we split up.
Oh.
Well, because now we have Freya, that would be 5. So we
Yeah.
Need, yeah. When a party gets too big, it splits. It's actually a database that does the same thing. A chunk gets too big, it splits into 2, and then it, it's bad.
Sorry, suckers.
Sorry, idiot. Time to go. So yeah, no one gets a date with her. She left.
The sleeping
It was weed.
Baked it into her brownies. I know, Vivi, say something. Okay.
Oh yeah, so we have to go to
Vivi's
Gizamaluke's grotto, and then that goes to Bermesia. Well, we have to walk there for some reason.
Yo, King, steamship inventor guy, can you do something about this?
No.
Huh.
I'm sure those are all references in one way or another. Oh, by the way, this throne, if you notice, it's on a contraption. It goes from the top room and it lowers down to this room. And you actually see it in motion later on, but yeah, it's...
That's cute.
It is very cute.
What a perfect expression of who he is, both as a king and inventor. No, you assholes use the stairs. I got my throne device. Made it myself.
He's like, all right, that's later on. That's exactly what happens. Okay, so
It's like Monticello, really. King Thomas Jefferson
King Thomas.
did this.
King Ultimate Douchebag. King Stiff-Ass Asshole.
Ah, yes. Saving.
I need to go to bed. I need to be up at like 7 tomorrow.
Alright, well, that was quite a bit more harrowing adventure.
We have one more dungeon and then we're at the end of Disc 1, so...
Wow, it's plowing right along.
Yeah, if you're around tomorrow, we can do that.
Yeah.
If you're not...
I most likely will be, because I don't think that the dungeoners are meeting up. So,
Okay, then we can finish up Disc
Those
1
dungeons.
and even a little further.
beautiful. I love it.
Disc 1 goes rather far, but it has those FMVs that are pretty nice, and that takes up space.
Yeah.
Disc 2 is a little longer and a little more mellow, and it's kind of boring. But I mean, the plot advances, but you don't get you get like bits of the full picture, but it takes a while. And Disc 3 starts out the same way, but it gets great. And then Disc 4 is where the shit hits the fan, and then you're at the final dungeon. You can go anywhere. So that's sort of the layout of the game.
You surprised me with 4. I thought there were only 3.
There
for
are
some
4
reason.
discs.
4.
There are 4 discs.
I love that episode.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm glad so many people turned out. I mean, geez, how many viewers do we have? We got an uncountable number here. More than I ever
because
get.
it's greater than 7. You can't just glance at it.
I never get more than that many viewers. 7. Okay, guys. Good night. This will ever.